Pierre Poilievre is pushing for Canadian Sovereignty Act. I want you to watch this video and tell me what you think.
As for this business of investing, okay, this is nothing new. I encourage you all to go look back at the video reel of the Liberal ministers and of Justin Trudeau's 2015 election campaign.
These investments have been put off for far too long. They're vital if we want to grow the economy.
And what happened over those 10 Liberal years? The per capita GDP in Canada was the worst of any G7 country. Then, after COVID was over, they began spending on deficit dollars on things unrelated to COVID, and they said it was an investment. What happened? Our GDP per capita grew at the lowest rate in the G7, and we had the worst inflation in 40 years. So now, Mark Carney is repeating the same Liberal talking points of the last 10 years, claiming that when he borrows and spends, it is an investment.
That's why today I'm announcing a new approach to how we manage the budget. And the essence of this is to spend less and invest more.
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Frankly, the only difference between Mark Carney's deficit spending and Justin Trudeau's is that Carney's is much higher and much more irresponsible. We need to unlock the free enterprise system where businesses have low taxes, fast permits, access to markets so that they can build. We should have the fastest building permits anywhere in the world so that money-making projects that create wealth for our people can be unleashed. So I propose we pass the Canadian Sovereignty Act, which will make this the best place in the world to open a steel mill, dig a mine, build a pipeline, export our resources, expand a port. That is how we will unlock real private sector investment that generates revenue for the government rather than generating costs for taxpayers and consumers.
As an economist by education, I kind of agree that we have to sell more things and export build pipelines. Like, it's obvious that we have to do that. What are the downside of pushing a Canadian Sovereignty Act? I mean, it's kind of no-brainer for me, at least, that we need to build pipelines and export our raw materials and other things and our final products to other countries. I mean, isn't that what we are supposed to be doing? Kind of, I don't know. I want to read your comments, guys.